Hey Glam fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this little get ready with me because it's date night and me and Danish are planning to go out for dinner, and then also we're gonna film a headphones challenge for you guys later today, which is gonna be like in a separate video. So I thought, why not do a get ready with me, because I've been MIA after my Pakistan Day project that I did. By the way, if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. I did a 5-part Pakistan Day project, and since then I've been kind of slacking with YouTube and making videos, so I thought, let me just do this get ready with me today. So I'm gonna start off with my brows. I even started filming this look without even putting my eyebrows on, because I was like, yo, it's a get ready with me, like why should I put my eyebrows on first, you know? And I'm kind of camera shy today because it's been a while since I filmed last time. And also, for those of you guys who don't know, so school started and I work for the public school system here where I am. So school started and that's why I've been MIA too, because I've been busy with that. So I'm just putting on my brows. I'm using my usual, I forgot to show you guys, the Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown. I always use this, and I actually just started using the pencil too. The Brow Wiz by Anastasia. I used to use that before and then I stopped using it because then I discovered the Dip Brow. But now I sometimes use the pencil if I'm on the go or something. But you guys saw that I've been growing my eyebrows out all quarantine, and whenever I do my eyebrows, I don't mess with the shape. I always just clean around it. Even while I've been doing that, my eyebrows just haven't been growing. So I feel like I really want to get them microbladed a little bit. Not fully, but just in like certain spots that I know the hair won't come back in. And I've been looking into doing it. I was going to do it in the summer, but the reason I didn't get it done this summer is because everybody I contacted in my area who does microblading, they all said that you need like a week of recovery time for it, like meaning that it's gonna peel, you can't put makeup on it, and you can't get it like super wet. You have to put eyebrow patches on it every time you wash your face and stuff, and you can't expose it to direct sunlight. So I was like, you know what, it's summer, so I'm not gonna get it done right now. So maybe I'll get it done this fall, winter, I don't know. But I really want to get my eyebrows microbladed because I tried to grow them out, I really did, and they just don't grow anymore. So there's no point. And the thing is that I used to have such good brows, and as I got older, I feel like the hairs on my brows just started becoming more sparse in certain areas. And you can't get it back. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. And I do the whole castor oil thing. So if you're gonna tell me to use castor oil, I've done it. I've done the whole aloe vera gel castor oil thing daily, and it didn't do anything for me. So my brows aren't coming back. It's sad, but it's funny because it's like when I was younger, I used to thread the shit out of my brows. I used to have like sperm looking eyebrows. I kid you not. They were so ugly. I think it was like a trend back then to have thin eyebrows too. Not as thin as I had, but still. Alright, now I'm just setting my brows using the Makeup Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I don't know where I got this. I think I got it from my BoxyCharm. It's tinted, so I'm just lightly putting it on top of my brows just to kind of set them in place. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to concealer. I'm just taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in the shade Natural Beige. I'm just gonna directly go into concealer because I don't feel like doing the most with my makeup today. So guess what, y'all? It's Virgo season. My birthday's coming up next week. Hopefully it's still gonna be next week by the time I upload this video. I'm actually filming this video before September even started. I don't know when it's gonna go up. Hopefully soon before my birthday, but my birthday is on September 8th. It's Virgo season. Your girl is a Virgo over here, and there's so many things about me that I always blame being a Virgo on. And honestly, like, I do believe in the personality traits of people being influenced by like your star sign. I don't know how true it actually is, but I'm gonna look some up and tell you guys what I feel like I am as a Virgo. Alright, so I'm looking up personality traits of a Virgo, And the first thing it says is that she's a perfectionist. Hell yeah, I'm a perfectionist. Sometimes it can get the best of me because if I'm working on something like a project or like an assignment or something, I don't know, like anything, I won't post it or I won't finish it unless it's perfect. And sometimes that holds me back because it's like, what is perfection? You know, there's so many little details that I would pay attention to that nobody else would pay attention to just because I'm a perfectionist. And that's why, like, it can be a good and a bad thing in my opinion, being a perfectionist, because obviously there's no such thing as perfect, right? Everybody has their own image or view of what perfect is and what is perfect for them. But for me, it's just that, like, it holds me back a lot of times more than anything. So for me, it's always been like a good and a bad personality trait of mine, being a perfectionist. She's a human lie detector. Hell yeah, I can spot fake people from a mile away. I get like this bad energy and vibe whenever I'm around people, and I'll like think about it later that there's something shady about this person. I don't know if I should be friends with them or whatever the case is, but yeah, I can be a human lie detector. It's like if I look you in the eyes and you're talking to me, I can tell when you're lying. I don't know, it's just, I get this feeling, I get this vibe. So that's 100% true. She has a wise soul. She can easily separate the right and the wrong through her careful way of thinking. Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's true. I don't know, I feel like I should ask Danish some of these things because I'm gonna say that's true. No, but if you know me and you think that I'm bullshitting about one of these things, please leave me a comment and let me know. But I'm pretty sure that I'm being 100% honest about it, because all of these things about me that I'm seeing are described to be like the typical Virgo woman. I've been told that I have these traits, so yeah. Alright, I'm just putting some Fenty foundation in like certain areas. Usually I do foundation first, concealer after, but the way I'm doing it right now is just like all over the place because I don't really feel like doing makeup like that today, but I'm only doing it because I'm filming and also because it's Saturday today and I'm just so sick and tired of being at home. I know things have opened up. We still haven't done indoor dining. We still haven't really gone anywhere except outdoors. We don't even go to people's houses like that except for like close family and friends and stuff. And even that, it's very limited still. It's not that, like, I know the numbers in my area are going down. I live in Maryland, and where I am in Maryland, the numbers definitely are going down. But it's just like this anxiety type of feeling that should I be going out? I don't know, because I feel like there's gonna be another shutdown happening soon. I don't know. I just have this feeling because flu season is coming up and like we don't know what's gonna happen during flu season. But I mean, hopefully things work out for the best. But yeah, that's why like I really didn't want to do anything today, but Danish was like telling me, no girl, like we need to go out, we need to do something, because my classes, like I'm gonna actually start working, like my work already started because school started this week, but my classes, like I have to start teaching my classes next week. So this is like the last weekend that I have before like classes actually start. So that's why I'm like, I really want to do something before I get super busy, and that's why I haven't really been making that many videos, posting that many videos lately. But I do have some very exciting things coming up for the fall and winter time, so make sure that you guys are subscribed to my channel if you're not, if you want to see those things. I have a lot of different projects that are coming up. Whenever I'm doing or whenever I'm working on multiple things at once, I can't fully focus on all of them unless I'm doing one at a time. So that's another reason I'm actually gonna start increasing the amount of hookah with thumbnails that I do, because it seems like it's y'all's favorite, and honestly, like, that's what I do, right? That's why I'm gonna be filming one tonight with Danish. We're gonna do the headphones challenge, which is gonna be super fun because I have never done that before, and I've been seeing so many people doing it, and I feel like it was a trend back in the day, but then it kind of came back because of TikTok. So I don't know, I feel like I've been blending forever right now. Alright, for setting powder, I am using the MAC, what is this? The Mineralized Skin Finish in medium gold. I'm gonna use this underneath my eyes and like my T-zone or whatever. My brushes are still so dirty from the Black Sunday project. That's the last time I cleaned my brushes. Can you believe that? It's been so long. And I honestly, like, those videos went up in August, but I filmed probably like 1 or 2 of them at the end of July. So my brushes have been dirty for nearly 2 months now, or like 1.5 months, which is disgusting. I really need to clean my brushes. I'll probably do it before my birthday because I have a lot of things going on for my birthday, like casual things, but still, like, I need to have clean brushes because that's disgusting. If you're ever breaking out randomly and you wonder why, it's either because you have dirty brushes or you need to change your pillow sheets or wash your pillow sheets. Alright, let's get back to Virgo shit because it's Virgo season, so you're gonna hear me talking about Virgo season a lot because I'm obsessed with star signs and I am 100% of pure Virgo. Okay, she is witty. Thanks to her fast-thinking mind, she will always have a clever and funny remarks to make at the right time. Hell yeah, I'm so witty. I'm so sarcastic. Every time I talk shit to Danish, whenever he like says something to me and then I'll have a smart comeback, he'll be like, why you gotta be such a smart ass? And I'm like, would you rather me be a dumbass? No, but seriously, I feel like, and especially being Desi, okay, I don't know about other cultures, but being Desi, you have to learn to have thick skin because people say shit to you all the time, whether it be your own family, and you just have to learn to, you know, just be tough because people are gonna say shit to you all the time. And so for me, my mechanism is having smart comebacks that are like funny but not, you know, serious funny. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like there's truth behind it. You think I'm joking, but there's truth behind the things that I'm saying to you. So I'm pretty much setting my whole face now with this powder just because, I mean, whatever. I need to set my face anyway. And I really like this powder because it's not 100% like matte. It has a little bit of a sheen to it. So it doesn't make your skin just look completely flat when you use it. Because, you know, for people with dry skin, sometimes you can end up looking crepey and I hate that. So I really like this powder. Okay, she is a workaholic. She puts a lot of effort when it comes to work and what she's passionate about. Hell yeah, you guys didn't see all my hard work that I did during my Pakistan Day project? That shit was a lot of work. I was posting every single day. And if you guys are content creators and you post every single day, kudos to you because even me doing like 2 videos a week is pretty like insane for me because I get so into editing and stuff that I spend so much time on that. Like filming will take the least amount of time for me. Editing obviously takes the most amount of time, but it's like I obsess over every little detail. It's not even funny. And sometimes it can get the best of me. So yeah, I mean, I am definitely a workaholic about this kind of stuff, this stuff that I'm passionate about, which is a good thing in my opinion, because if you're not a workaholic about the things that you're passionate about, then like, where are you gonna put all that energy, you know? You need to have an outlet. And for me, my outlet is makeup and this kind of stuff. I don't know, I just feel like I like to express myself in multiple ways. And so this is one of them for me. Okay, she's very independent. Yes and no. Yes, like I try to be self-sustaining and independent for sure, but I still depend on like people that are close to me. Like I depend on them to kind of boost me or help me, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. Like I'm very dependent on Danish. Like my husband, obviously I'm dependent on him because I feel like he is half of my inspiration and he really pushes me to do all these things, because honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be back on YouTube. There was a time when I was doing this before, like years back, and I was doing it and it wasn't really taking me anywhere and I got really frustrated and I just stopped. And then after I finished school, once I graduated from college, like he was my motivation and my push to start doing it again. So, I mean, I feel like, and honestly, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have done it. So I think from that aspect, that's why I'm saying yes and no. But for the most part, yeah, I feel like I am pretty independent. I mean, one thing I know for sure about myself is that I'm definitely an alpha woman. I don't like taking shit from people, and I don't like when people tell me what to do. I hate that. Alright, going into the next one. She's not afraid to speak her mind. Hell no, that's so true. I'm not afraid to speak my mind. I'm so blunt. That's one of the few things that I feel like for me has always been negative, because sometimes I feel like I'm too blunt and other people don't take it the right way, and it can be kind of a bad thing. I'm just putting face powder on my neck, by the way. I didn't tell you guys, but I'm using this Smashbox number 5. And I'm only doing this because I'm wearing white and like I just want everything to look smooth. But anyway, yeah, I am so blunt. It's not even funny. I say shit. Sometimes I say shit that I probably shouldn't at the wrong moments, but it is what it is. I'd rather somebody be straight up with me and be like a rude bitch to me in person than to fake it and pretend to be close to me. Like, if you're gonna talk to me and you don't like me, tell me instead of pretending that you're my friend. So, I mean, that's how I've always been. If I don't like you, it's gonna show on my face. If I have some problem with you, I'm not gonna keep it in. I'm gonna tell you straight up. That's always how I've been. I think it's important to be blunt, and I wish that more girls, especially Desi girls, were like that, because they're not. I feel like where I've grown up and just the people that I've had associations with throughout my life, a lot of them have not been blunt, and I hate that. So I think that's a good thing. I'm not even gonna trip about it. I think that's a good thing, being blunt. This one, by the way, I'm getting all these from like some random, it's called thoughtcatalog.com, and it literally just says different traits of a Virgo woman. This one is, she's an undercover freak. Don't be fooled by her reserved ways. That's so true. I am such an undercover freak, but I don't even think it's an undercover thing. If you know me at all, you know that I'm a freak. I'm looking for like a contouring palette. Ooh, I haven't used this ever on my channel, I feel like. Let me try this today. This is the Morphe bronzing, contouring, whatever palette. It's called Lo-Fi 8L Highlight and Contour Palette. I've never used this before, so let's try this today. I'm gonna use the shade, I'm gonna use the shade Donut. Oh shit, Donut right here. Alright, let's continue. She's self-motivated. She doesn't wait around for things to happen. She makes things happen. Her ambition is the fuel that keeps her going. Yes, but also because I have anxiety, and I know everybody says they have anxiety, but everybody does have anxiety, okay? And lately I feel like as I'm getting older, it's getting worse and worse, and it's harder for me to control, and that does get the best of me a lot of times. So like, whenever I have my moments, I'll be motivated, but then also there will be days where I just don't want to get out of bed, and I have to find motivation to even just get out of bed. But I feel like everybody has that. I mean, it's 50-50 for me, honestly. But for the most part, yeah, I am self-motivated. My motivation, honestly, is just, I want to leave a mark. I want to leave a mark on the world. I want to leave a mark on the earth. I want to do something. So that's my motivation, honestly. She is a clean freak. Oh yeah, I'm a clean freak. And a germaphobe. I get so anxious whenever I see things that are messy. Like, for example, before I started filming, I put all my makeup in the proper drawer in front of me just so that I can make this video. But then before I started making this video, I took it back out, the things that I wanted to use. It's like, what was the point of me putting all these things away if I'm going to use them? It's because everything needs to be in its right place before I go. Like, does that make sense? Like, I need to clean up my workspace before I mess it up again. That's how bad of a clean freak I am. I like this little contour bronzing palette. It's chill. It's not too strong. The color that I'm using, Donut, I'm feeling it. There's not that many like highlight shades. This is just like these colors right here. This looks like it could be a banana shade, but it has sheen. Like, these are all highlighters. These 4 shades are all highlighters. So it's not, I don't think it's like a contour highlight shade. It's more of just a contour and, no, it is a contour and highlight palette. But you know what I mean. Like, you can't use these underneath your eyes to brighten up your T-zone. You can only use it for like cheekbone highlight and then contour. For blush, I'm going into the Ciate London. It's called Marbled Light Halo. This is one of my favorite blushes. It has like the prettiest sheen, and it is the perfect everyday blush for my skin tone. Or even deeper, I feel like. She will make you into a better person. I would hope so. That is not for me to answer. That's for people around me to answer. Or maybe for Danish. I'll ask him later. He'll say yeah, probably. So yeah, I think it's true. I think I do turn people into better people. But also, it's not, I don't think it's just a Virgo trait. I think it's also just like when you're a positive person, or if you're a person who has ambition and goals, it kind of highlights and translates in your everyday, like in just like, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of shows in your vibe. You like release this kind of aura that shows that that's what you're trying to do, like that you have some kind of positivity in you, and I feel like that is what would motivate other people around you to be a better person too, if that makes sense. I don't know if I explained it right, but I mean, that's how I feel. She craves effort. She isn't the type of woman that you can easily woo with some cute text messages. She wants effort, consistency, and honesty. Yes, hell yes. That's like 100%. I am definitely like, I want you to be down for me. Like if you're gonna be with me as a friend, as a lover, you need to be down for me. That's how I've always been. Not just with that romantic shit like, oh, good morning, like the good morning text and shit. No. Yes, Danish? Hey. What? Yeah, that's fine. You can come. Why are you doing that, love?
When do you want to leave?
Soon. Okay, I'm gonna come back to highlighting my face and just move on to eyes. First, I'm highlighting my brow bone, MAC rice paper. You already know. I'm not gonna do shadow today because I don't feel like it. And honestly, I don't even do shadow like for daily or like whatever kind of makeup. Okay, this is kind of gross, but there's like a blending brush in front of me, Morphe M511, and it's got some brown shadow on it. Whatever is on here, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just putting that in my crease, gently. Because I'm not doing shadow, but I want there to be some kind of depth. Alright, where were we? She loves hard. She might be able to hide her emotions from others, but love is one emotion she cannot hide for sure. Yeah, that's so true. If I love you, I love you. That's how it is for me. Alright, this one is 100% true. She always thinks things through. She doesn't make decisions last minute or does something without analyzing things first. If there's any characteristic that 100% describes me, it's overanalyzer. Because I overanalyze literally everything, every situation, and that's such a Virgo thing to do, being an overanalyzer, and also just being a critical thinker and being just critical towards everything, yourself, others, just in general. I'm so critical of myself and the work that I do and just stuff in general, and it can, honestly, it is a bad thing. For me, it's a bad thing because I will always look at things with so much detail and I'll put it down and I'll be like, it's not good enough. This is wrong with it. This is wrong with it. When really, there's nothing wrong with it, you know? Not everything is perfect. It goes back to being a perfectionist. There's like an abigail in my eye. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm going to do my eyeliner real quick. The NYX Epic Ink eyeliner. You guys know this is my favorite eyeliner. Hey Danish, I'm going through these Virgo things and telling them if it's true about me, and there was one that I was like, I don't know, you have to ask people around me if it's true. What was it again? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you and you have to answer it, okay?
Okay.
She will make you into a better person. Is that true about me? You think I make you into a better person?
Yeah.
Why'd you have to think about it?
I think so.
Alright y'all, I'm using this, oh shit, Illuminati gel paint electric blue, and I'm using this in my inner waterline because you can't see, but I'm wearing blue pants and I want to put blue in this somehow without using shadow because I don't feel like doing shadow today. Alright, I'm just taking a flat brush with nothing on it and I'm kind of blending this blue liner into the lash line so it doesn't look random. When I was a teenager, I used to think blue eyeliner was such a thing. I would just stick it in my eye. I would just draw it by itself and that's it, and then put mascara on. And I swear to God, that was like my look of, I don't know, I want to say like 13 to 16, age 13 to 16, that's what I used to do. And now whenever I look back at pictures of me with my blue eyeliner, I'm like, it's so cringe because it was literally just a line. That's it. It wasn't smoked out. It wasn't anything. And it was like this electric blue color in my eye. Alright. I went to a different site because the other one was kind of getting repetitive. Personality traits of a Virgo. Negative and positive. Alright, let's do positive and then we'll do negative. Hardworking. Yeah, I already said that. We already talked about that. Yeah, hard work pays off and you should be hardworking. I do think I'm hardworking in things that I'm passionate about. The next one, creative. Duh, that's why I'm a makeup artist. Hello. But yeah, no, for sure I'm creative, not just in makeup, but like DIY stuff. Whenever I see something online like that I like or something like that, and I'll always wonder to myself like, hey, what if I did that? Or could I do something like that? I'm really creative. I think I'm a really creative person. So not just in makeup, but just in things in general, I can get really creative. Reliable. Virgos take responsibility very seriously. So yeah, I am very reliable. Reliable. Yes. Like if you tell me to do something, or if you like ask me to have, say I'm doing a project, I'll hold up my part of the bargain no matter what comes through. Like you can always count on me. I always keep my word. That's for sure. I think I'm reliable. Patient. When no one is infinitely patient, Virgos are more patient than others. I think I used to be more patient than I am now. I feel like I've become more impatient. And I think it's just, not just like with my own personal stuff, but like dealing with bullshit, I've become very impatient. I don't know. I think it's because I'm getting older and I'm just like, I don't have time for things anymore. Like if something bothers me, I'm not gonna throw my all into it. I feel like, yeah, it's good to be patient, but you gotta make sure that you're patient in the right things. You're not just being patient for something that you know isn't gonna happen, you know? And that comes with me also being like a realist. Like I like to look at things realistically rather than how I expect things to go. I'm always wondering like, what if this, what if that? But I feel like also at the same time, like you should wonder, what if? Because what if you die? What if the world ends? What if this? What if that, right? So, I mean, it's always in the back of my head. Kind. Virgos are humble and affectionate. Along with their desire to see the best in people, they're unfailingly kind and are always willing to help others. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm a kind person. I don't know about you, but I think I'm a kind person. Like sometimes I feel like I'm too kind to people because I get let down a lot and I always have high expectations of not only myself but others, which can be a good thing and also can be a bad thing. This mascara's dried out. I was using the Bad Gal Bang, but I might switch to the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes, the volume side, because the other one I feel like is getting clumpy and it's dried out. Negative Virgo trait. Alright, I'm about to expose myself here on YouTube, so y'all better not talk shit. Critical. I said that. We're overly critical towards others and ourselves. We have high standards. Yes, I'm very critical. It's really annoying. It's like I didn't choose to be this way. Just like I always tell people about what I'm doing right now, like with this whole makeup thing, YouTube, whatever the hell. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me, so I'm just going with it. Stubborn. They can be set in their ways since they're so dedicated. They think they know best and are reluctant to change their minds or ways. I know what I'm about, so you can't make me change my mind about it. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's not a bad thing though. I mean, it can be if you're working in like group efforts, team efforts, and like you need to see things differently, but it's fine. Overthinking. As critical thinkers, Virgos can be chronic overthinkers. Their minds are so busy all the time. They're constantly thinking about things they need to do or how to get ahead on their next project. Hell to the yes. That is 100% true. I already told you guys that, but yeah, I overthink everything. It gets the best of me. That's why I also have anxiety, because of this trait that I was cursed with. I didn't ask for this. Picky. Virgos are, yeah, because they're set in their ways, it's hard to convince them to try something new. Yeah, I do like trying new things though, but I don't like change, if that makes sense. Like, I'll try something, but I also don't like change. And then there's one here which I don't think is true about me at all. It says uptight. Like, I have a little rebelliousness in me too, so I don't think I'm uptight. That part I don't agree with. I don't know. If you know me personally and you think I'm uptight, comment below. Alright, I'm gonna just do my highlighter. I'm just gonna use this because it's right in front of me. I'm gonna take this shade right here, Supernova. I feel like it's just gonna go on as like a subtle highlighter. Yeah, that's about it. I don't want to overdo it with the highlighter. I'm not really feeling makeup today, but I put it on just for you guys. And just because. Alright, for lip liner, I'm taking Beauty by the Beauty Vault. And now I'm going over that with Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and this is in the shade number 2. Alright, now I'm just gonna work on my hair real quick. I'm just gonna straighten it. I actually just got a hair trim like not too long ago, earlier this week. And I cut off 2 inches because it was so fried after I kept styling my hair during all those videos for the Pakistan Day project. So, and also like I don't trim my hair for months. I think the last time before recently was almost a year ago. So I just trimmed my hair, so I'm just gonna straighten it. Because I feel like it looks healthier now, so I can rock straight hair again. You know how when your hair is fried at the bottom and when you straighten it, you can see all those ends? So I wasn't straightening my hair as much because my hair was so fried. But I am just using the Tamanna hair straightener from Bombay Hair. So anyway, this year I'm turning 25. So I'm having a quarter life crisis, if you guys haven't noticed already from my Instagram posts and shit. But I mean, shit's getting real. I do have some things coming up for my birthday that I'm excited about. You guys will see it soon. And then for the frizzies, I just like to spray a little bit of hairspray into my hands and then press them down. Or you can spray some hairspray into like a little spoolie and then press them down. Alright, I am ready. Now I have to go. It's dinner time. Make sure you guys stay tuned and watch the next video, which is going to be the headphones challenge with me and Danish. That's what I'm getting ready for. Well, actually I'm getting ready for dinner, but then we're also going to film that afterwards later tonight. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I know I've been a little bit MIA lately after my last videos, the Pakistan Day project videos, which by the way, if you guys haven't watched those videos, make sure you check those out. But yeah, I have been MIA, yes, but I'm not falling off the face of the earth just yet. I promise you. I have so many more things coming up, so make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. And also, happy Virgo season to my fellow Virgos. We are running this world. Alright, we taking over, y'all. Virgo takeover. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!